Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Don't drag me because I didn't do my nails. It was either give myself a manicure or make a video while my kids are at school, and I don't really have time to do both today. It was one or the other. I apologize if there's any background noise. I am in my kitchen. But anyways, I made a video saying I wasn't gonna wear makeup anymore, and then my first real video back is makeup. But I found this eyeshadow palette here, All Eyes on Me, 100-piece eyeshadow palette with mirror. It was $10, which is pretty good even for cheap makeup. But I got it for like clearance. So this was $1, and I thought we would do some swatching of the colors. Because it is 100, I am not going to do all of them today. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 across. I was thinking I'd probably do like the first 5 rows, if I have time to even do that many. And then I'm gonna do this in another video, but I just thought I'd show you. I also got this for $1, Kiss and Makeup, a 10-piece lip crayon collection. We'll probably swatch that another day, maybe like, I don't know, on my arm or something. But because there's so many colors in this eyeshadow palette, we're gonna be swatching just using paper. I bought 2 pieces of paper that are definitely not skin color, but they might help the colors show up. So I have a black piece of paper for the colors that are really light, so maybe we might actually be able to go like this and see them. And then for the colors that have more color to them and more pigment, I brought just white paper. And then for application on the paper, I have a big thing of handy dandy cotton swabs, Q-tips, cheap box from Walmart, so I can waste them and not feel too bad about it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of this. It says, this convenient makeup collection for your eyes allows you to be your own makeup artist whenever, wherever. A great value for any makeup lover. An all-in-one compact, including the must-have eyeshadow shades. It has every eyeshadow shade, just saying. Create any look that reflects your personal style, mirror included. And then it has the directions, but no like pictures or anything, just kind of shows you what it looks like that. Do not eat. This is not food. It's not tested on animals either. I already opened this side, and hopefully this won't be too loud. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna pause and open this because it's gonna be loud, I think. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. That was kind of loud. Here it is, All Eyes on Me. This is what it says on the front. Like, this doesn't actually come off. 100-piece eyeshadow palette with mirror. This is plastic, clear plastic on the top, solid black on the bottom. Not exactly the most fancy packaging, but we'll forgive it because it was $1. Inside, I'm gonna turn it this way. We have the mirror here, which is tiny. We also have 2 of just like the old-fashioned, you know, oh, it's like rubber band. Oh no, it's sticky. It's glued in. Gross. We have like these, you know, old school little applicators. I like these. I'm not wearing much makeup these days, but I do use these. I don't care what anyone says. Come for me. It's fine. Leave it in the comment section. I just like the way they go on. Everyone complains about fallout, but to me, when you use these, you get way less fallout. I mean, it's probably because it's a sponge and it's absorbing all of your eye makeup, but still, I'm just saying. All right, this is stuck. Let me see if I can peel it. Oh no. Hold on, you guys. I don't want to break it. See right there is kind of like a piece of plastic. I'm going to pause again because it's going to get loud. Well, that was a lot of work. But here's the little plastic covering. It just keeps it all clean and sanitary. I like that that's included on something that's so inexpensive. All right. It looks almost like we have double white on either side. I was trying to decide what color to start with, like what side, but they're both double white. So maybe because I'm right-handed, maybe I'll go this way. What do you think? Fun colors. I'm talking to myself now. Let's turn it this way, and we're gonna start with the fun color side. All right, let me get cotton swabs. I think I'll take out like a small little like handful worth, because we don't want to be cross-contaminating and mixing the colors. What if one day I actually want to use this? Even if you just use it, have something like this for like a Halloween palette, you guys. Or if you have a kid and you let them play dress up with makeup, it'd be good just for that. All right, let's go ahead and do our first swatch. These colors obviously don't have names, so we're just gonna call this white. It's pretty, there's a lot of fallout. But let's give it a try. I'm just gonna kind of wipe it here. Okay, she has a lot of fallout. It's white, as we expected. Okay, this next color, I would say it's like a pale, really pale pink. I'm gonna do it on the white paper too. I think this whole row might be on the white paper, or the black paper, sorry. It's pretty though. It's really pale, like something you put down as like a base. This is going on like chalk. Don't blame the makeup though. It's a piece of paper, not a face, and it's a cotton swab. You can definitely see the difference between the two colors. That white is very white. Okay, that's one Q-tip because we don't want to cross-contaminate. The next one, this is, I don't know, what would you call that? This third one here, it's almost like bronzy yellowish. That one's very yellowish green, and that one looks very matte. So we're gonna try all three. Okay, first we're gonna go for this guy right here. It looks like it's supposed to have some shine to it, but yeah, it's quite yellow. I would use this color though, because I have such an olive complexion. I would definitely use that color as like a base. Very yellow. It's starting to look a bit like Easter. Some Easter pastels. Let's try this one right here. This one's very yellow. This one has like green in it. You can definitely see it. Hold on, I got like clumps, so I'm trying to spread it in. Yeah, you can see the difference. Wow. Definitely a brighter yellow. Fun, not really my color. Let me get another Q-tip. We're gonna do this third one here, and then I'll show you guys the next three up close, or the next four. This one, you can tell like in here it's supposed to be matte. On paper they're all kind of coming out matte, but let's just give it a try. It's pretty. I would use this color too. It's pretty. Looks like the paper has dandruff. But those are all very similar, but this one I'm not a big fan of. Not for me, not for like my skin tone. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, let's show you the next ones up close. There's gonna be fallout. I'm gonna blow this. It's my cheap palette and I could blow if I want. Okay, we're gonna do this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. This one looks much more yellow than it actually is. In real life, it looks very much like a foundation color. It looks a lot warmer in person, but let's give them a try. Of course, there's an airplane, you guys. I hear it. I'm gonna use the other side of this Q-tip. Let me pause for the airplane. Oh my gosh, that was the longest flyover ever, and it's not over, but I'm gonna keep going because I don't want to run out of time before I have to go get my kid at school. But for those of you who are new to my channel, I live kind of close to an Air Force base, so every once in a while I have to pause. Sometimes I don't pause. I'm like, that's my life, and I just keep going, but I paused for you guys. Anyways, this is the color, and this is the color here. We're gonna give it a try on this color paper. I think I'm gonna try this one on white paper too, because I'm just kind of curious how it looks. It's pretty. I think it's really pretty. This is the kind of color that would be like my go-to everyday shade. I'm gonna put the black paper aside because I want to try it on white paper, just out of curiosity. Same color. Yeah, you can kind of see the metallic sheen of it a little more. Can you? It's pretty, right? It's just like a simple color, like something you put down on your eye before you put other things. This is quite an orangish yellow. It really does look like someone's like, I don't know, contour stick or highlighting stick or something. This is pretty though. This is a pretty color. This is another color I would definitely use. Like if I was looking tired and I needed to brighten up my eye. It's yellow, but it's very warm. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I like that. Okay. Next we have this color here. Oh, let me get a new Q-tip. This color's pretty. What would you call that? Taupe? Camel? I don't know. We're gonna call it lightish brown because I'm so good at this. These colors have to have names and I don't have to name them. This one's also one that's supposed to be metallic. This is very much my color palette right here when I do my eye makeup. I keep it light, I keep it simple. I just want to look like fresh faced, but not like I have too much makeup on. I don't usually do like black very often or anything like that. I stay in the browns. That's very metallic-y. You guys can't see that on camera as good. Oh, there it goes. Bam! See that? Ooh. It has some shine to it. That's the kind of color I'd wear like at night, in the summer, like a beach babe kind of color. Okay, this is like a darker, I don't know, coffee-ish brown. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I feel like I'm so out of practice with doing ASMR videos that I'm like yelling, and I apologize for that. I was gonna whisper because I kind of still have congestion, but then I started this video and now it's just like talking normal. So here we are. And I also don't know why I'm making like fingerprints on this paper. The black paper is just doing lines. This is really pretty. I'm trying to like buff it out the way that you really would on your eye. You know what I mean? You want to just go, you would like really like give it a good smudging. It's pretty. This is really pretty. Like this is my section of the palette for sure. See that? Ooh, ah, pretty, right? Very like summery. I'm gonna use this side of the Q-tip. I'm trying not to use too many Q-tips. I'm like, oh, they're cheap Q-tips, who cares? But then I'm like, the environment, be nice. This is dark. But this is like the darkest that I would go on my eyes. I really don't do black. If you see me wearing dark eyeshadow, it's like this kind of color. I don't really go too much darker than this. I used to wear black eyeliner and that's it, but not anymore. That's pretty. I don't know what you call this color, but that is really pretty. Look at it. It has like copper undertones to it. It's really gorgeous, actually. I love it. I love it. Let me tilt this down a little bit more for you guys. All right. Pretty. That's row number 1. Shall we go like backwards or should we stay light to dark? I say we go backwards because it's my show and I said so. This color, let me show you this row. I want to pull it up a little closer to you guys. All right, we're gonna do the second row. We have this color. It's not very metallic. This one is. This is like a pattern, not a metallic, definitely like a flat color. And this one's shiny, then not, then shiny, then not, then shiny, 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 shiny. But they're really pretty. This row's still staying neutral, has some touches of green. That's very like orangish copper color. This should be interesting. Again, we're definitely in the section of eyeshadows that I would normally buy. Like this is definitely where we're at right now. Okay, let's go for this flat color, flat brown. This is the kind of color that I would use as like an eyeshadow, like eyeliner, you know, right on the shadow line. Oh, hold the phone. Okay, that looked very not metallic, and it's going on very metallic with a clean Q-tip. I don't know if you can see. Do you see it? There has a shine to it. That's weird. Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. Let me see if I can show you guys. Do you see a little bit of a shine to it? Not as much as the metallic shiny eyeshadows, but it's there. And I wasn't expecting that. This color I'm fascinated by. It definitely looks like a avocado green. It looks like a chocolate brown with like a hint of avocado green, and it's metallic. Let's put it here. Oopsie. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. That's really pretty. It's still in the brown family, but we're getting like greener. Okay. I'm like digging into these things, by the way, because a lot of times with eyeshadows, it looks one way on the surface because of the way that it's been made. But when you like dig the top layer off, you get like the true color kind of like underneath. Like this one is a lot more metallic than it looks. Doesn't look like a flat matte color at all. This one is very taupe, kind of boring. Just beige. But here we go again. It has a bit of a sheen to it. If you put the matte colors on your eyes expecting it to be matte and it's like a flat color, it's kind of not, which I'm not mad about. I like a good shine. I'm a California girl. I don't mind a little glitter, a little sparkle. But if you're expecting a matte color, it has a little hint of a shine. You're not getting it on camera, but it's pretty. It's just boring. It's a color that I'd probably skip because it's so close to like my skin color. Like look at my hand and look at that. It's so close. Okay, this one is a metallic. It's a shiny one and it's much greener than this one here. Now I'm like cross-contaminating. I'm gonna put it next to it so we can see if there's a difference in these two, or in this one and this one, because they're very close. So I want to put it next to it because I'm not seeing like a huge difference. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, barely, barely, barely. This one is more brown and this one is coming off more gold. I'd wear both of these colors actually. These are really pretty, like nighttime colors to me, or fall colors. If you follow rules, I don't follow makeup rules like that. Let me put this Q-tip down. Okay, here we go. That's those two colors side by side. You can see the one on the right is giving a lot more of like a goldy like hue to it, and the other one looks a lot more brown. All right, let's see. We're on to this really pretty, this is like a peach, almost like a cantaloupe color, maybe with a little bit more of a brown undertone than cantaloupe, not as bright. It looks pretty though. It looks pretty on the Q-tip. Looks pretty, huh? Let's get the paper over. We'll go right here. Oh, I like this color. I'd use this color. It's pretty. I have to pay attention to the clock, you guys, so I don't forget to go get my son. I have to go get him at preschool. Like, make video, but don't forget you have a kid. Pretty, right? Aww. That would give a really pretty, like, sunset type vibe to your eye. That's really pretty. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. It's actually probably one of my favorites out of all of these. This one's like a brownish, I don't know what you call it, like a brownish goldish copperish. That's my professional opinion, even though I'm not a professional. It is shiny. Let's give it a little test here. Okay, it's also pretty close to these other colors, just with a more orange undertone, almost gold undertone. It's pretty though. I'm gonna blow. That worked not at all. Let me cut it a little more. Okay. That's pretty. It's pretty good. I like it. I like those two colors together. Maybe that's why they put them side by side. Mind blown. Okay. Now we're moving on to a very standard dark chocolate, metallic color. It's not that interesting, I don't think. It's pretty standard, right? We'll put him here. Yep, it's just a shiny brown. This one also, you could tell, has quite a bit of like gold to it once you really get in there. Maybe even copper, I would say. It's really pretty. But this is a color that I would just slap on and go for sure. They're starting to all blend together and look really similar to me. But whatever. All right, we have another very bright color here. This looks a lot like a sunset type color too. I have definitely worn this color before. Not from this palette, I just mean a shade similar to this, obviously. I'm gonna get a different Q-tip because like the, I don't know, tip of the Q-tip was like loose and I feel like it didn't pick up good. Not giving this color a fair shake. This color has, I feel like, more quote unquote fallout than the other ones. It's really pretty though. Now I'm like legit like coloring. I'm just trying to buff it out. Give this one like a fair shake before I judge it. Okay, it's really pretty. See how it's hitting the sunlight? It's really pretty. It's very pretty. Okay, I judged it harshly. When you buff it out though, when you like really like get in there and buff it out the way that you really would on your eye. Oh, there's a bird. It's really pretty. It's actually really pretty, you guys. Okay. Now this color is starting to get green. I really literally only have like 10 minutes till I have to leave. I'm not even joking, you guys. This color doesn't make me happy. No offense to people who love green eyeshadow, but does anyone love this shade of green eyeshadow? That's weird. It's a weird color. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. We all know what I'm thinking, right? Poop? Like baby poop? Like pea soup? Has anyone ever had pea soup? Because it looks like this. It's not cute. I would never wear this color, guys. Oh, this is the first one. This is the first one that I'm sad about. I can't say never say never. I don't know. If someone who knew how to do makeup better than me was doing my makeup and they put this on me, I'd be like, okay, I trust you. But I wouldn't trust me to do this color justice. And because I'm so olive complected and I have so much yellow in my skin, I don't know what this would look like on me, but I feel like it would make me look like I'm sick in my eye area. Like the way the light hits it is pretty, but like straight on, it's green. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. On camera, it looks prettier than it actually is to me. I don't know. Again, like, so this is not real skin, so who knows? Who knows what it would actually look like? A lot of these won't show up on my skin even if I wanted to do swatches. Okay, this is another very weird color. It looks a little bit like cement with like a greenish tint to it. There's a crow in my backyard that won't shut up. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I actually might be more likely to wear this color, but it's not a color I would like gravitate towards. Like I would gravitate towards any of these colors first. I probably should have put this one on the black paper. I don't know. It's just kind of boring, right? I changed my mind. I probably wouldn't use it. All right, let's get into some fun greens. I thought I was gonna be able to do more rows than this, but I talk too much. So let's go a little bit faster. I'm gonna just lay down the colors and then I'll show them all to you guys up close. I'm gonna do a row. So we're gonna start here. It's not bad. It's okay. This is like a grayish green color. It does have a metallic tint. It's pretty, I guess. Let's do a couple more here. This is a dark green. It looks like it's not supposed to have too much of a metallic tint, but I think it will have a little bit. Whoa, holy Christmas. Look at that. Pigment. Oh, we got pigment. Yes, sir. Where are we going? Where are we going that we're wearing this color? I've worn this color for like Halloween. Okay, this one is even brighter. This next one. Holy moly. I'm going to give you guys an up close look. Okay, it's very similar. Very similar. I'm using a different color, but it's a little bit brighter. Like if you put a pinch more yellow or blue, I can't really tell. It's pretty. I'll show you. Okay. Here's our first three colors from the green row. This is a whole lot of green, but I've used colors like this to be a witch for Halloween, like not that long ago, a couple years ago. This one definitely is starting to get a little more what I would call turquoise. It has a much more blue tint to it. Let's see how it goes onto paper. Yeah, see, this is like green with almost like a hint of black in it, and then this one has like a hint of yellow, and then this one is getting more blue. That's for sure. Okay, let's do this green too. I don't know. This one looks like it has a little less blue than the one before it. It's pretty. gosh, there's a lot of green. Okay, let me shake off the excess. I'll show you these two. So this is what we have so far. You can kind of see the difference. This one is like the same family of green. It's just that this one is a little bit darker and this one's a little more blue. Then we're going yellow, and then this one's quite dark. And this one's just like, I don't know what it is. It's pretty. It's okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and skip this brown because we've done a lot of browns. I really want to do this one before we end this video. Ooh, holy moly. Oh my gosh. Okay, who's wearing this color? Raise your hand. I'm not. It's cool though. This would be a cool like lower lash like fake eyeliner color. I'm gonna do this one too. This one's like army green. Is that a color? Anyways, it's like black. It's like equal parts black and green. That's how it looks. Oh yeah, that's how it looks on paper too. It's like 50% black, 50% green. It's pretty. If I was gonna wear a green like in my everyday life, or like a green instead of like a brown, it would be this color, like as like a nighttime color. It's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do this last one. I know I skipped a couple because I really have to get out of here for my son. Kids come first, blah, blah, blah. This is almost like real mint, like a real, you know what it looks like? It looks like the color of a clay mask, like a green clay mask. Oh my gosh, it really does. It's like a true mint. I think when I think of mint green, this is like a real mint green. This is the color that I think of. Pretty. It's actually pretty. I'm not saying I'd wear it. There's the rest. So I know I skipped a couple, but that's pretty, right? See that color? That is bright. And then we have this one in the middle. It's kind of, it really is like equal shades, like green to black. And then this one's like a metallic mint color. I think they're pretty. All right, you guys. I wanted to do 5 rows, but I only got through 3, and I really have to get out of here to pick up my son. So there will probably be a part 2 and maybe even a part 3 of this video, so I can get through all of these shades. But I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm sorry if I talked too loud or if this felt not very ASMR-ish, but I feel out of practice. But when we keep an eye out for a new one, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.